Right before your manifestation arrives, something strange happens. Everything starts to feel intense. Your emotions heighten. Your thoughts get louder. And life begins to move in ways that don't quite make logical sense. Most people think this means something is going wrong. But what if this is actually the moment everything is finally going right? If things have felt chaotic, accelerated, or even strangely synchronized lately, this is not random. You're not losing alignment. You're entering the final phase. There's a phase in manifestation that almost no one talks about. A narrow, energetic window where your reality begins reorganizing itself to match who you've become. Not who you're trying to be, but who you've already decided to embody. During this window, three things happen simultaneously. Old timelines begin collapsing. Your identity starts shifting at a deeper level, and your nervous system begins recalibrating. This is why it can feel uncomfortable, not because something is wrong, but because something is changing. As Neville Goddard said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and continue feeling that it is fulfilled. Until that which you feel objectifies itself, your inner world gets louder, not quieter. One of the clearest signs you're in this 72-hour window is emotional intensity. You may suddenly feel anxious or doubtful or find yourself overthinking things you thought you had healed. It can feel like you're moving backwards, but you're not. You're releasing the final layers of resistance. Your subconscious is surfacing everything that no longer matches your new reality. It feels amplified. As Joe Dispenza explains, your body is addicted to the past. It doesn't want to step into the unknown. So right before you shift, your body reacts. It tries to pull you back into the familiar. This is why the emotions feel so real, so convincing. But this is the moment that matters most. The final test isn't the universe doubting you. It's you being asked not to doubt yourself. The second sign is more external. Reality itself begins to feel unstable. You may start seeing repeating numbers everywhere. 1111, 333, 444. You might randomly run into people who mention exactly what you've been thinking about, or experience delays, cancellations, and strange disruptions that don't seem to make sense. This isn't coincidence. This is recalibration. Reality is reorganizing itself to match your frequency. And sometimes that means things need to fall apart first, because they were never aligned with where you're going. As Wayne Dyer said, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. But this goes deeper than perception. You're not just seeing differently. You're becoming someone different. And your external world is catching up. This is where most people lose it. Right before the manifestation arrives, there's an overwhelming urge to control the outcome, to check, to force, to make something happen. You might feel like, maybe I need to do more. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it's not actually coming. So you reach. You try to intervene. And in doing so, you disrupt the very alignment you created. Because control is rooted in doubt. Doubt collapses the state of receiving. As Abraham Hicks teaches, your work is to maintain your alignment, not to control the outcome. This is the paradox. The closer it gets, the less you're meant to do. Control is the last illusion before receiving. So what do you do when you feel this happening? You slow down, not physically, but internally. You stop reacting to every thought. You stop identifying with every emotion. You observe without attaching meaning. When anxiety arises, you don't follow it. When doubt appears, you don't believe it. You simply notice and return to the knowing that it's already done, because energetically it is. As Rhonda Byrne reminds us, you become what you think about most, but you also become what you feel is true. So instead of asking, where is it, shift into, it's already mine. Let your body relax into that. Let your mind stop searching. Let reality catch up. If you're in this phase right now, if things feel intense, uncertain, or strangely aligned all at once, you're not behind. You're not blocked. You're right on the edge. This is the moment most people turn back, not because they failed, but because they didn't recognize success in disguise. So don't break alignment now. Stay steady, stay grounded, and most importantly, stay in trust. Because what you've been calling in is closer than it has ever been. If you feel this happening in your life right now, comment, I'm ready. And if you're an analytical thinker trying to make sense of angel numbers and synchronicities, subscribe to Awaken Within, so you don't miss our deep dives into the mechanics of manifestation. Until the next video, stay connected and stay conscious.